So now I would like to show you what are my favorite things that I'm using for my skin. Now today, before making a video, I took a second, I was like, yeah, I think I have a really nice skin. I have acne here and there, but not really that bad. And then I put on the table everything I'm using, I would say almost on a daily basis. And I was like, yeah, I guess that's the reason why, my skin looks exactly the way it does. So I was talking about tea tree oil. I do have tea tree oil, if I want to use it in different masks or add it to the cleanser, when you really need that additional tea tree oil remedy for the acne or so, I usually get the Dessert Essence 100% Australian tea tree oil. It doesn't really focus, but I'll put all the links below in the description. It's really gonna last you a fortune, because you always need just a few drops to mix it to the masks, scrubs, whatever you want to mix it with. And then talking about tea tree oil, I found two really perfect things that work great for my skin. Let's say during the winter time, my skin is really dry, and let's say during summertime I could use really nice cleansers and they do a good job, but during winter time we have more dust, we have more, the pores get more clogged, even if you use a makeup, of course, because you sweat a lot and all that stuff. During winter time you also want to have your skin clean because you still use makeup and you still, your face gets dirty. And I found that using the Thirsty Plantation Australia's original tea tree face wash foam works just amazing for me. It looks like that, and it has tea tree oil in it, and basically other really good things, really like not more than 10 ingredients in here. Most of them are certified organic, so that is really good. It has 150 milliliters and it really lasts me several months. It has a very nice foamy bump in here, which is also great, so that keeps your face nice and clean and acne free, and I use it only in the evening. So another wonderful thing that works also great is natural tea tree oil facial cleansing pads. Well, they look like this. I know they have some other cleansing pads with something else in them. I don't really use those. Well, the reason I like them because they have lavender oil, chamomile oil, many other things in here, and they are really exfoliating pads, I should say. They look like that, it's just a moisturized pad. And what I normally do, I use it, when I'm taking a shower. You apply it towards the whole face except for the eye area. It really has a very strong tea tree oil smell, so and when you are using it you will feel like a little tingling, so I think it works really great to kill the acne bacteria. So basically I think that it is a strong thing. It's really a strong thing to use on your face, but I'm saying that I have sensitive skin, I have really dry skin, and it doesn't cause any dryness or any irritation, so that's perfect, for me, and I think people with oily skin will benefit from it as well. But if I'm having dry and sensitive skin, I'm using it occasionally, let's say like 3 times a week. If you have oily skin, you could use it every day, and you don't need to use it on the entire face. You could just use it in the T-zone. That's what I usually do. And let's say if I need it within a week, I need to have really nice glowing face without any unexpected acne, so I really start using it maybe every day for a week, so I end up with really nice exfoliated and glowing skin. I also have a video where I'm explaining to you the benefits of the proper exfoliation for your skin using BHA and AHA exfoliants, and the one I need to use for my skin is the BHA exfoliant. I'm using the one from Paula's Choice, and I find it really good because once I started using it, even in summertime or in winter, my face became so much clearer, you just can't imagine. It doesn't have to be Paula's Choice or anything, you just need to find a good BHA or AHA exfoliant, and there are also different percentage in there, like 2%, 5%, 10%. I'm actually using the lowest percent here, 2%, and it's good because it creates radiant and even-toned skin, it reduces redness, and it also helps to build collagen because it's exfoliating not only the surface of your skin, it goes really deeper inside, and it unclogs and diminishes enlarged pores. So this is really a perfect thing to use, and it also 100% fragrance free. I'm also using a toner by Paula's Choice, but I find it a little bit drying for my skin during winter months. The one I find that works really good is the Thyre's one with the witch hazel and rose. And I guess roses with aloe vera formula. This one is really mild. I love it because it has no alcohol in it. And just before exfoliating, after taking makeup, I'm basically using toner in the morning and in the evening, as well as the exfoliating things. So that works really good for the acne skin without causing any dryness or irritation. If you're having oily skin in your T-zone, I have a very good cream here. It's called Shine Stopper by Paula's Choice. Again, it's also 100% fragrance free. It doesn't cause your skin to get dry, and I usually use it on the T-zone because it controls the oil. You know, when you put makeup on the T-zone, it becomes shiny at the end of the day. This is really good, and the reason I love it so much because you can even put it on top of your makeup, which is perfect because I always forget to put it before, you know, doing my makeup. We've spoken about Salicylic Acid and Benzoyl Peroxide, and the ones I'm using, I find them to be really the best. The one I'm using is 5% Benzoyl Peroxide cream, and it's from Nature's Cure Acne Treatment Vanishing Cream. Actually, these things, they come in a box like this, which also has some, I think some homeopathic pills or something. They are like herbal, and they tend to help to cure your acne from the inside. I used to take those pills for like several months, and I probably could tell that they help, but I think the cream helps the most. But sometimes I still get that pack, but I'm just don't take the pills. I'm just using the cream because it's so good. I'm using this only at night, and only if I have really, you know, serious acne or something that I know, oh, that's going to be a big thing, so I need to do something right away that's going to kill the acne bacteria. But I'm trying not to use it together with the salicylic acid, for example, because two of them will really make my skin irritated. The one I'm using almost on a daily basis because almost every time I have a little blemish here and there, and in order for it not to become, you know, a major thing, on just not become that red, I'm using a salicylic acid. It's called Effaclear K by La Roche, and this one is a little bit more pricey than actually anything I've just showed you. It's around like $30, I think, for just 30 milliliters. But the good thing is that it lasts, I think, you know, I can't say a year, but maybe good like 8 months, even though you use it every day. It has a very tiny thing in here which helps you to get as little product as you need. So that's definitely a very, very good choice if you would like, if you have mild to moderate acne, because it has no smell. It doesn't irritate your skin. It doesn't make your skin oily, so you could definitely use it under makeup. That's another good point here. And I'm pretty sure I'm done with everything I'm using on my skin. I think, you know, I think this will be informative for you. I think that what you are applying your exfoliators or your toners with is also very important. The ones I like most of all is the natural cotton pads by Intrinsics. They look like that, and it's 100 pieces in here. And the reason I like them because they are like filled cotton pads, and they are so similar to the cheesecloth, you know, the one that you use in cooking. They are just like that. It's cheesecloth, and they're just filled inside. I find them to be very nice because honestly, even though I buy those exfoliating pads, they are, I don't really think that they exfoliate anything. They just become mushy, and if you apply more toner to them, I just don't like that. This one holds the product so well, and you do not need a lot of product. That's what I find the most beneficial of them. And you just really need to put a little bit on the center, and it's really gonna smooth and spread everything along your face, you know, like butter and toast. Well guys, I think that is going to be it for this acne video today. We spoke about many different remedies, and I am sure that the things I've showed you, you will just really love them, and they're good for people with different types of skin, and you will benefit from it. So of course you should never forget that acne, you know, sometimes could be caused from various reasons coming from the inside, and that should be treated. You know, maybe you should start with that, and of course never forget to make sure that your skin is always clean and properly exfoliated. Please forgive me if I got too excited with showing you many different things that I'm using. I just really wanted to share this information with you, so you know, to be somehow helpful, because I know when you have acne and you just can't find the right product, this is really very, you know, upsetting, and you know, your life maybe sometimes doesn't become that wonderful as it might be. So I think it's very important to know what products are right for you to use, what makes your skin nice and glowing. So I hope you like this video. Please put the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you are up to date with all the new videos. I wish you to stay very happy, very healthy. I wish you to enjoy every single day of your life and to smile as many times during the day as it's just possible. Thank you for watching again, and I will see you later.